All right, Shalom. This is Sharba Sharala, Alliance Den Camp, located in Jacksonville, Florida. First and foremost, I would praise, honor, and glory to the Father and the Son, in the proper true Hebrew tongue. Kal, Halayim La, Yahweh Bashma Shai, Bashem, Ha, Wakako Dashma Moth. Also, double honors to the elders and possible GMS, and double honors to Mata as well, Wahawan Basharala. Peace, blessed, 1/3. Insights to show for elect. This is going to be a quick little lesson going on Judah chapter 9, going on, break this kingdom with by the hands of a woman, and that woman being Israel. Of course, ultimately through the spirit of Yahweh Bashma Shai, this place Babylon, spiritually Nineveh, spiritually Syria, spiritually Assyria, spiritually, Chaldees, man, spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, man, Rome reincarnated. This is Babylon. This is the land. This is the land of our captivity, and the land of confusion. And this place is meant to be destroyed. It's meant to be destroyed through the Lord's mouthpiece by waking up the elect. And then once the elect are woken up and sealed, then the four angels can let loose those seals, man. The place can finally be destroyed. Once the elect are sealed, of course. But nonetheless, or your comment get that. And this is a precept, man. This is our Revelation chapter 7, verse 1. It says, "And after these things I saw four angels standing on the four corners of the earth, holding the four winds of the earth, that the wind should not blow on the earth, nor on the sea, nor any tree. And I saw another angel ascending from the east, having the seal of the living God. And he cried with a loud voice to the four angels to whom it was given to hurt the earth and the sea, is saying, hurt not the earth, neither the sea nor the trees, till we have sealed the servants of our God in their foreheads." So ultimately this place cannot be destroyed to the elect or sealed, But ultimately the kingdom, ultimately our kingdom, man, is Israel. It is likened as unto a woman, a delicate woman, man. And nonetheless, that's how this kingdom is going to fall, by the hands of a woman, by a servant. And that's what we really are. We serve Yahweh Bashma Shai, and Most High gonna make sure this place is destroyed. For the atrocities, for the robbing, stealing, killing that this place has done to all across the globe, and of course for the apple of the Lord's eye. All right, so chapter. This is Judah chapter 9, verse 7. It says, "For behold, the Assyrians are multiplied in their power; they are exalted with horse and man. They glory in the strength of their footmen. They trust in shield and spear, and bow and sling, and know not that thou art the Lord that breakest the battles. The Lord is thy name, the Lord Yahweh Bashma Shai." Ultimately, this isn't days of old, but nonetheless, this is happening in today's time. The second will pass and the third will come quickly. And it's gonna be very different than the last two wars. It's gonna be straight up nuclear war. It's going to enter a nuclear fallout. You can get nuclear winners, man. So and nonetheless, what's going to come in that is that the Lord is going to destroy Babylon with with the instrument that he allowed the Germans create. Nuclear fission, nuclear being able to split the atom. That's what the Lord is going to do to destroy this place. He's going to hit this place with 200 million of them. 200 million ICBMs, intercontinental ballistic missiles. That's what this place is destined to be destroyed by. And the Lord gonna do that. He gonna do it through his men as well, his mouthpiece. The so-called Negroes, Latinos, Native Americans, and speckled birds. And the men out of them nations. That's on the highways and byways, street corners, private side, and down for the kingdom, the wicked and civil kingdom. All right, this is verse 8. It says, "Throw down their strength in thy power, and bring down thy force in thy wrath, for they have purpose to defile thy sanctuary and to pollute the tabernacle where thy glorious name resteth, and to cast down with sword the horn of thy altar. It says, behold their pride, and send thy wrath upon their heads, give unto my hand, which I am a widow, the power that I have conceived. Nonetheless, going on their pride, this what this place is spiritually now, Syria, so it's spiritually Nineveh, it's spiritually, it's Sodom and Gomorrah, and nonetheless, Esau was the top most prideful heathens. He's the heathens of all heathens. He's the king of the heathens, man. His pride is seated the heavens, and that's what it's been from the very beginning. But nonetheless, Esau has, chariots. It's like he has satellites up in the heavens, but that's where he messed up. He has pride, man. He thinks he's the best of the best, man. He's only the best of the best because the Lord gave him that position. Gave him that position to be wicked and to be the hammer of the earth right now. But it's going to be cut asunder, nonetheless. All right. It says, verse 10 says, smite by the deceit of my lips, the servant with the prince, and the prince with the servant. Break down their stateliness by the hand of a woman. Ultimately, they're it's like you. Tell you about that. It says break down their stateliness by the hand of a woman. So ultimately, their good looking appearance. Nonetheless, America on the outside looking in. Well, really just on the outside looking at the outside, but and nonetheless, it looked like a very great crunchy, very great country. It looks like you can dwell here, it's safe here, is everything's good. It look nifty and nandy, and but that's not the case. Once like someone like from South America, Jamaica, or Philippines or something around there, like say like a woman, they're a good woman. They're possibly laborious, know how to they can slide a goat and cook a goat and stuff. When they come over here, they start getting American friends, then they start thinking they're higher than a man, that they're goddesses, that they're better than the God of heavens, man, the Queen of Heaven. So man, that's how this place works, man. You either if you're a woman or you're a man, you told you not nothing unless you get money, and that's what Esau corrupt this whole world, man. He corrupt America. And he want to rule the whole earth. He want to have power over the whole earth. So it's not gonna stop here. It's gonna keep getting worse and worse. It got to get worse before it get better. And only way it's gonna get better is by this place being destroyed, by the dollar collapsing first and foremost, and even them bringing in that Revelation 13, man, bringing in that MOTB. All right, this is verse 11. It says, "For thy power standeth in multitude." It's like it. For thy power standeth not in multitude, nor thy might in strong men. So, man, the power of the Most High Yahweh does not stand in no man. Even though the Lord commands, a fleet of chariots, his son Yahweh Shai, being out can coming back down here as Adesanya, a demon like power. Even though the Lord has angels, a multitude of them, he don't need to do anything. But the Lord made Esau for the day of evil, man, and Esau is prideful. Esau think he can fight on chariots. He think he can destroy your house side, fight and have a duel with with, with these angels over Yahweh Shai, man. That's why we got the Space Force and everything. That ain't gonna happen at all, man. They finna get shot down in the blink of an eye, man. Even man, they don't got no chance. All right. It says, "While thy power standeth not in multitude, nor thy might in strong men, For thou art a God of the afflicted, and helper of the oppressed, and upholder of the weak, a protector of the forlorn, a savior of them that are without hope. So come, man. Um, I pray thee, uh, O God of my father, O God of the inheritance of Israel, Lord of the heavens and earth, creator of the waters, King of every creature, hear thou my prayer. But nonetheless, that's what we're doing in today's time, man. We calling out to our Father, Abba Father, Yahweh, being the Most High, and Yahweh Shai, the King of Israel, man, the Son, with a word even called Jesus Christ, you know, his name is Yahweh Shai, meaning he delivers, and he gonna deliver this place of short destruction. You know, it's gonna be through us, or us being the mouthpiece. You know, once again, going into the point that it's going to be destroyed through the hands of a woman, being Israel, man. This is Jeremiah chapter 6, verse 2. It says, I have likened the daughter of Zion to a comely and delicate woman. So, yeah, nonetheless, that's what we are. You know, at one place, at one point in time, we were a whore, you know, a harlot, you know, and of course, the 2/3 people are still in that same spirit. But for the 1/3 men, women, and children that believe in Yahweh Shai and that want to be saved, they're gonna be transformed. They're gonna be this calm and delicate woman, an actual beautiful woman, a beautiful woman. You know, and for the elect as well, they gonna show that that we have, you know, order. They're gonna be the new government. You know, and so this what the daughter of Zion likened as a calm and delicate woman. You know, meaning servant. Ultimately, you serving Yahweh Shai. And this is Isaiah chapter 47. I'm gonna start at verse 1. It says, Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There is no throne. So come, man. Being Babylon, it's America, man. A wicked and simple kingdom. There's no throne. There's no throne for this place. You know, they're gonna be in dust. They're gonna be all the way in the bottom. They're gonna be in the pits. That's where they're gonna be in the kingdom, man. They're gonna be digging holes for 1,000 years. You know. While that let man, you know, whipping they behind, you know. So it says, "Come down and sit in the dust, O virgin daughter of Babylon. Sit on the ground. There's no throne, O daughter of the Chaldeans, for thou shalt no more be called tender and delicate." Yeah, Esau kingdom is not tender and delicate. You know, of course, from the outside looking at the outward appearance, looking at the stateliness, you know, looking at the state of it, you know, it looked like a great country, you know, like somewhere your kids can dwell in and be safe and have good education, and yada yada, this and that. You can trust the American dream, but it's not the case, man. This is the case of our people with affliction, and of course chastisement as well. But you know, where hardcore bondage slavery would happen. You know, our land of captivity for the past going on 500 years. You know, this is what this place really is. This is spiritually Sodom and Gomorrah, spiritually, you know, um, well, you know, Rome reincarnated. Man, they put, you know, Hellenization, Romanization, you know, Americanization on our people, man, teaching our people to be American. You know, like you. Nonetheless, they saying you American, but you know, keep your own thing. You know, you can speak your own tongue, but you still American though. You know, just like how they did in Rome, man. But ultimately, you know, they gonna put more harsh measures, more grievous measures. You know, more like draconian. You know, nonetheless, this not the place to really rest in and dwell in. Nonetheless, you don't want to be a forever. This place can be destroyed. It's not tender, delicate, man. This is not nothing to. Yeah. Verse 2. It says, "Take thy millstones and grind meal, and cover thy locks. Make bare the leg, uncover the thigh, pass over the rivers." It says, "Thy nakedness shall be uncovered. Yeah, thy shame shall be seen. I will take vengeance, and I will not meet thee as a man." So kind, man. The nakedness will be uncovered. You know, for this place and the atrocities that it did towards what, so every across the whole four winds. the four corners of the earth, four hemispheres, and of course, touching the apple of the Lord's eye. Our people today, 2,000 people, they want to make a living, they want to chase the bag, they want to live the American dream, but not knowing that you gotta sell your soul for that. You gotta give it your manhood or even your womanhood somehow. You become a harlot, you know. You gotta give her everything you love and hope, and you gotta give up Yahweh Bashim Mashai as well. You can't believe in Yahweh Bashim Mashai in this or at least in the industry, all these music industries and TV shows. They're gonna make sure you denounce all that, and you gotta believe in Baal and many idols. You can't just believe in one. You gotta be quote unquote accepting all that other stuff, man. I don't accept none of that. And the Lord don't accept that, man. The Lord count these heathens gods as count these heathens as a single drop of water, a single drop of water out of a bucket. So their gods is nothing as well, you know. So yeah, nonetheless, Babylon's nakedness is gonna be uncovered. It's gonna be through us, the mouthpiece. It's gonna be the men on street corners and highways and byways. We telling that America is wicked. That their dollar is gonna collapse very soon. It depreciates every week. That soon for their for breaking laws with Russia and China, for basically puffing and huffing and puffing at every basically every nation on earth. They gonna get what's there, which is some missiles being thrown at it behind, man, being displaced Babylon, America, you know. And ultimately it's gonna end with these heathens and Esau to their people meaning Yahweh Shai. And it said, I will take vengeance. Or Isaiah chapter 47, verse 3, it says, I will take vengeance and I will not meet thee as a man. So come, man, that's for Yahweh Shai to do, man. Yahweh Shai was already, on this earth multiple times. The last time, around 2,000 years ago, when he was crucified, around 37 AD. Of course, now he's in the heavens on the right hand of the Father in his heavenly state of being, and he's not gonna come back down here as the healer as he once was. He gonna come back down here at Josiah, seeking to destroy this place and destroy the kings of the earth. He gonna have many crowns on his head, many. All right, this is Isaiah chapter 14. I'm gonna start at verse 14. Yeah, verse 14. It says, I will ascend above the heights of the clouds. I will be like the Most High. Yet thou shalt be brought down to hell, to the sides of the pit. So come, man. Shoot, they bunkers. They gonna be turned to Dutch ovens, man. They gonna melt them elites inside their bunkers. All across the world. Especially here. Here's where they'll be melted, but they're gonna be hunted out of the bunker nonetheless. You know, and after they be destroyed on this side, they're gonna be digging holes for another 1,000 years, man. All right. So verse 16 it says, "They that see thee shall nearly look upon thee and consider thee, saying, Is this the man that made the earth to tremble, that did shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness, and destroyed the cities thereof, that opened not the house of his prisoners?" So Khan, man, being Esau, the Caucasian race, the ham of the earth right now. Being that Job 9:24, the earth was given to the hands of the wicked. He covered the face of the judges thereof. And nonetheless, that is the Caucasian race, is Esau, the Idumeans, you know. And what they say made the earth to tremble. All the other nations, scared of America. The way he say he like a, like a lion. Puffing at everybody. And he has a good kingdom, but that's only on the outside. On the inside, he got a crumbling society. You know. It says that they shake kingdoms, that made the world as a wilderness. Yeah, he definitely did that. He made this place a wilderness as well too. This place it was always a wilderness. Nonetheless, it was an uninhabited. uninhabited from the beginning. And of course, you know, Esau came over here and just destroyed Gad, and put his pole here, man. But yeah, ultimately a wilderness spiritually as well. Well, no, spiritually nonetheless, you know, play a little like it's your trees and forests, man. It's supposed to be a kingdom is supposed to have order. It don't have no order. It's nothing but confusion here. All right. It says, and destroy the cities thereof that open out the house of the prisoners. It says, all the kings of the nations, even all of them, lie in glory, everyone in his own house. Well, no, I'm sorry, right there, 17. All right. Yeah. Um. Yeah, kind of just going on that point, man. This what Esau made this place to. He made this place a wilderness. He did nothing but he gonna keep destroying the world, destroying to it. He want complete power. Ultimately, if he wasn't powerful for another 100 years, this place would be destroyed, or even by himself. But the Lord gonna make sure that this place is destroyed the same way that it, that Esau was able to win World War II. Being no bombs or nuclear missiles, they're gonna be destroyed by that. And he gonna give his chosen ones the kingdom, the 104,000. Lord will them of that number. All right, and this what they doing right now. This is Jeremiah chapter 51 verse 20. It says, "Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war and weapons of war. For with thee I will break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms." Talking about the men. I mean, on the highways and byways, is preaching about the destruction of this place, about the rise of Israel, Yasharallah. He's a prince of power. To tell our people that if you're a so-called Negro, Latino, Native American, speckled bird, you can be of the bloodline Abraham. What you are of the bloodline Abraham, Isaac, Jacob, and you can be saved. You can turn back to the Father Yahweh, Shema Shai, and repent. And place will be destroyed. The dollar finna collapse. It's going to be martial law. It's going to be race wars. You know, everything about the society is going to crumble. You even be able to go to the store is going to cease to exist, because once they take away the physical dollar and put in the uh, digital, the MOTB. You're not gonna be able to do nothing. That's martial law. They're gonna control everything you do. You sneeze wrong, they gonna off at your head and take away your credits. So that's how Esau already. He want complete control of the whole planet. The Lord not gonna let him do it though. And going on Esau some more. The Esau is a very weak creature. He nothing but a caveman, a base man. He nothing but a little devil, a little demon child. That's meant to destroy his own kingdom. You know, and the Lord going to sentence in his men out there to tell you that this place is finna be destroyed. You know, through the spirit of Yahweh Shai. This place finna be destroyed, man. The nations wanna destroy America. America wanna put out the MOTB. Being a new monetary digital currency. You know, but this place is really weak. The Lord decides what is done with His kingdom. Or this is Joel chapter 3 verse 10. It says, "Beat your plowshares into swords and your pruning hooks into spears. Let the weak say I'm strong." So come, man, being the other nations say they're strong too. Because they want China to be the new head honcho. Even what you call it? What would be the plans for, like, Gaza? These Islamic nations. What would be the plan with the if they took over the world? They would want the same thing Esau would be doing. They would become the hammer of the earth. They would want to become a completely Islamic world. They want this whole place to be all Muslim and junk. praying to a black box and everything. But but ultimately Esau, man, they trying to turn they plowshares into hooks and pruning hooks into spears, man. They got missiles, yes, they got missiles and everything else, and they can fight amongst one another, but ultimately weak because the Lord is going to destroy this place, and the Lord going to deliver his elect men in his 1/3. You know how? There you go. And this is done by servitude, just like a wife. We're a wife. We're a woman. We're a servant to the Most High, uh, Yahweh. And Yahweh Shai. They are a husbandman. This is a First Corinthians chapter 1, verse 21. It says, "For after that, in the wisdom of Yahweh, the world by wisdom knew not Yahweh. It pleased Yahweh by the foolishness of preaching to save them that believe." So, common, it's the only way we gonna get out of this place is by teaching this place. By studying, show yourself approved, going to highways and byways on the street corners. Pray without ceasing. It's the only way we gonna be. We gonna get out there, and it's the main way we gonna get out there. Cause with that, we're preaching and teaching. We know that we the Lord mouthpiece and we his battle axe, and we can wake up the elect, and once the elect are sealed, the Lord can destroy this place. That's how it's gonna happen. It's gonna be through the hands of a woman, man, through the spirit of Yahweh Shema Shai. We It will be able to tear down, nations, tear down the whole society, with the scriptures, with the wisdom of Yahweh Shema Shai. you know, by the hands of women, servant. All right. But nonetheless, that was a lesson. And y'all was that was an edifying little lesson with that. Shalom.